Hey, you, friends, family, and strangers, as you can see, production has ramped up right outside my door. I would put a chair out there, prop the feet up, and just watch them work. People come to my job and watch me work sometimes with a clipboard in their hand, so why not? I won't even have a clipboard, so no press. Friends, your boy has 2 more shifts left at his jobby. And then we are going to the moon. Just to sightsee, just to take pictures of craters, just to check into the lunar hotel, which is a very expensive hotel because it is on the fucking moon. So as you can guess, that's kind of an expensive hotel to have, but we're going to go and we're going to enjoy it. We're actually just going to do whatever the fuck we can on my normal budget. So it's like the budget I would have if I were just having a regular 6 weeks of working, but I don't have to work. So I will be rich in time, but the same richness in budget over the next 6 weeks or so. So basically I'll be off work from like 2 days from now till way past the 1st of July. Isn't that fun? I think it's fun. It tickles my pickle, I tell you that much, dude. But friends, I woke up late because of all the work I've been doing. Been doing some video stuff, getting things together, staying up late, getting some things together. Been running around, doing some social things, we'll just call it, if you know what I mean. Right? That, plus my big boy job, which is standing, crouching, leaning, lifting, repetitive physical labor for 9 fucking hours a day, just like anyone else who works. I know, I get it. We all work. But my nutsack is tired, is all I'm trying to say. And because of that, all those lame excuses came together and forced me, against my will, to hit snooze for about 3 hours this morning. So, welcome to an uneventful BS video where I'm not doing much, but some would argue that when I sit at home and film random crap going on before work or before and after work or whatever, they find that much more entertaining than when I go and try to sound cool somewhere. Right? More likely to bang out a couple more dick jokes than normal if I'm in the privacy of my own home. Isn't that exciting? But I did sleep in, and I do feel like I actually got rest for the first time all week, so that's a good feeling, but it comes at a price. What do you want to feel? Tired or pressed for time? I prefer to feel tired. Today, it caught up with me. Last night, it caught up with me. This morning, there was no getting out of bed. That just wasn't going to happen because it all caught up with me. So now, we're pressed for time. Not too bad, but like pretty much. Like I pretty much have to start getting ready for work here in like a half an hour. But I did order DoorDash because like I'm not a crazy person. I want to sit down and have a full big fat kids meal first. So, gather your things and let's do it. This is bullshit. No matter how many gymnastic moves I practice, I still can't figure out how to bend down and lick my own tip. Speaking of leaving a tip, you ever been to IHOP lately? I don't think I want that right now. Cinnabon, I was hoping for a little like chocolate or caramel or something. Hazelnut, caramel macchiato. That works for me. Fuck it. Let's make them eat dog shit. I used to always do 12 ounces, but you don't have any room for cream. And I love a lot of cream just gushing everywhere and spraying everywhere. That hot cream. Always be sure to take your fucking vitamins in the morning, dude. See it? See the vitamins? Orange juice. I like to give it a little shake so the horse bill doesn't get lodged in my fucking jaw. Heartburns. So yummy. Orange juice. Bon appetit. See, I got my coffee here, but that's for a chaser. Oh, so good. I put that fucking Fat Boy creamer in it, like the expensive shit, basically. Multivitamins for your goings and comings and shootings and squirtings. Give it a little shake on the end. Chase it with some coffee. Did you really just watch a guy take some vitamins? You fucking bored ass motherfucker. Ordered DoorDash, dude. Fucking shrimp pasta and chicken tacos because I don't give a fuck. This is America and I voted for fucking Nathan Trudeau, okay? So back off my balls, alright? But the DoorDash driver, it's the same one like every time. So this guy probably knows he knows where I live. He knows my name, okay? And he knows all the restaurants I like and all the fucking dirty things I get into and shit and all the fucking illegal under the table freaking glad handing and illegal handshakes and deals I make. I should leave a candy cane out for him because he's been here so much. I should be like, pick one, dude, trick or treat. My Dasher's nearby. My Dasher's nearby. My Dasher's nearby. This is how cooking's done in modern times. You just stand by the door and wait like a dog, waiting for a treat. I'm glad it's the same dude every time because I don't have to worry about my shit getting dropped off somewhere else. Which has been a concern here at these apartments. I've had a couple, just one so far, where my order was placed at the front door of a whole nother ass building. So I just told DoorDash I didn't have my shit. I wasn't going to go looking for my shit. Okay, I didn't want to put fucking pants on. That's the whole point in dashing. When you're done dashing your balls across some balls, all right, you don't want to put pants on. So after you're done dashing, you call Dash. That's why they call it Dash, all right? I don't think I've ever ordered Applebee's from the Dash before, but it's time to resume the latest episode of Jersey Shore and eat us some fucking shrimp pasta, bitch. Oh, yeah. These fine lads out here working on this building are now working in the rain. It just started pouring. I would point the camera right at them, but you know what I mean. I'm not as rude as you are, okay? Some people don't like that. But I will wait for a moment when they're not paying attention to some weird guy out on their balcony. But they're up here doing it, up on the 3rd level in the rain, working. Imagine that when it dries and you work the rest of your shift out with fucking rainwater down in your ball crevice. Ugh. Have you ever walked to your car and got stuck in the rain, then your rest of your drive home is so uncomfortable because you're a little bit wet everywhere? Well, work out here on a job site while wet and then drying off with wet clothes. These dudes are beasts. I've been watching them. These motherfuckers do not play around, dude. They do. The one guy, one day, out here, they were laying down subfloor. Panel board, I call it, but what's it called? Everybody calls it something normal. Plywood. They were laying down plywood, and before they lay down plywood on the floor trusses, they lay down adhesion on the actual floor truss, and then they lay it down, then they nail it. And dude brought over a board, ran out of like adhesive caulking or whatever, went back, and the way he did it was like 2 seconds. Cut the tip off of the tube, stuck it in there, back to work like nothing. That would have literally taken me a freaking hour, because I would have lollygagged over there, brought my tools back over, and just, nah, these motherfuckers don't play around. And I have no idea what they make per hour, but someone claimed to me that they make like X amount of hours. I'm not going to say it because I have no idea what they actually make, but the number, that rate per hour was so much less than I make on my job. And I work hard as shit, but I don't work in varying conditions, okay? I work in a hot but climate consistent environment. And we are still, if you didn't know, we are still time-lapse videoing the whole build out there. So you'll see that building go up before your eyes. My beautiful view of the airport get obstructed right before your eyes. You'll see it. I'm about to get on these fucking chicken tacos. What was I saying? So someone told me what they make per hour, which I don't know if I believe that, but if that's true, then they make not even half per hour what I make. And that's fucking unfair as fuck. That just makes them even more hardcore that they're out there doing that. But I would too if I thought that was the job and that's the way the job was and that's the way it needed to be, blah, 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 blah. And I didn't have any other job that I was trying for or whatever. Look at London right now. This is a big picture of London. And it went away as soon as I said that, but it was like this condensed city. It just looked like you're in Manhattan or something, but it was London. Isn't that exciting? Now there's bears on my screen. All right. Fuck out of here. Time to eat some shrimp pasta. The gentlemen have taken cover now. Look at it out here. The sirens are very close. What the hell happened now? Sounds like those sirens are on the other side of that patch of trees. I used to think that was like the outside of the town and there was just woods back there, but actually that's just a little patch of trees. There's a whole ass other neighborhood on the other side. It has done broken loose. All the tools abandoned in place. I'm getting wet just standing on the balcony. Love it. Everybody has taken shelter. I shot a video of these guys out here before this building went up, and they would take shelter from the rain in the garages that they built, which is still better than this structure because this structure has no roof yet. So when you're in your home, in your apartment or whatever, and you're enjoying how nice and comfortable and dry it is, just think. When it was being built, all the wood, all the wall studs, everything may have been completely soaked once from rain during the construction process. Look at that guy running for it. Run, buddy, run, buddy, run. He's running to his car, I think. Oh, he left his trunk open. Inside the car got soaked. What would you do if you were the boss out here? Would you send everybody home? Or would you pay them to wait? They probably get paid 8 hours no matter what. It's probably a agreement. No builder wants a wishy-washy agreement. They want a steady work, right? I'll tell you what. Not super tasty, but definitely good. This is just here from, in case for emergencies. I just keep this nearby me at all times. You know what I mean? I'm not using it for this meal. Kind of like these chips. Just for emergencies. I don't know if it was the rain or the huge bowl of shrimp pasta or the 3 chicken tacos that I probably didn't need to add on to that order. Or maybe it was the giant ass cup of fucking coffee I done made after I drank my little cup. Went back for another. Or hell, maybe it was the fucking 2 mega boys of Bud Ice I had last night. But something has got the diarrhea just flowing right now. If Trump was here, he'd be pissed. Shit showered and shampooed and still don't feel excited for the day. Well, yeah, that's because it's fucking 92 asshole degree outside and I got to go into a factory. That's about 192 asshole degree in there. Last thing on fucking earth they'll do is open a damn window or turn on the fucking air. That's because they hate our fucking guts and want us all to die so we can be replaced by fucking cyborgs and shit, dude. Oh well. The weekend's coming. One more day after today. Probably take off and do some sketchy shit in other cities and stuff just to make stupid videos and memories that ain't going to matter in the future anyway. Why not? Might as well. Somebody got to do it. And just like that, my friends, the work night, the shift, the big bad, sticky, hot, uncomfortable, ball rash shift of work has come and gone, and darkness has befallen the land along with a dense fog. I'm going to put a dense fog in my brain tonight with alcohol as well. God bless America. I just passed a coworker of mine who takes this back road and many more roads to get to my same apartments, but he does so on a bicycle. I don't know him. I've never ran into him, but if and when I do, and I recognize him out there to where I can actually talk to him because I've just seen him coming and going, I'm gonna ask him if he wants a ride to work. I've seen him take this route out here even in the dead of winter on that bicycle. I don't know what the deal is. I know the dude works and makes money. I know what he pays for rent because we're neighbors. So I don't know what the deal is, if he chooses not to have a car, or perhaps he has lost his license because of a DUI or something like that. I just don't know what the situation is, but the motherfucker's a human being, and it is shocking that no one is giving him a ride, especially since not only do I work where he works and lives where he lives, but many of my neighbors work where we work as well. So what the fuck is the deal with this guy? I'm often tempted to slow down and ask him right out here when I see him on his bike, but if I was on a bike out here at 2 or 3 in the morning, the last thing I would want is someone stopping. That would make me very nervous. But anyways, whatever. You know how it is. I thought maybe the guy, maybe he chooses that. Maybe he loves it. Maybe he loves saving the money and not having a car note or ever having to pay gas. It is kind of cool to think about if that were the deal. But if I were going that route, I would get a job within walking distance, which would negate the whole purpose of saving the money, because he probably makes plenty of money out where we work and would not so much at one of the stores or restaurants near our home. Who knows, friends? Who knows? Perhaps one day soon He'll be sitting right here beside me, included in a video, telling the story himself, and I won't have to speculate on it at all. You know, I thought the building of this structure was happening slowly, but now it feels very fast. 2 stories framed in already, and that 3rd floor has that protective railing around it already, which gets left in place even on the bottom floor to protect anybody from walking too far out of a doorway before there's a balcony in place, etc., etc. But look, my searchlight will soon be obstructed. The view of, I should say, will soon be obstructed. Basically, you see how high that rooftop is? That will be right there instead. And I don't think, even if I come way over here, I don't think I'll be able to see it. That building will still block it right there. And that'll be it. I'll be able to look up at the clouds on cloudy nights, and I'll be able to see it just like that, though. That'll be all that I have left of it. I've grown quite fond of it. Well, friends, family, and strangers, that's going to do it for this little day in the life video. Hope it was okay. I have just one more day of work, and then I'm all yours. You get me all to yourself, pretty much. So we'll have plenty of time to hang out, to film more, to see more, to do more. We will 100% be camping more and working less. That'll be fun, right? Friends, I want to thank you sincerely for spending your precious, non-renewable time with me today. I hope this was an okay one to get us through to something more fun around the corner. If you want to help me out, you can share my content on my website with somebody you love, somebody you want to nuzzle up on their bosoms. You can share my stuff with that person and tell them to share it on around town too. You can make me famous if you want. That would help me out. I could use the ad revenue. Also, friends, if you want to contact me, jump on DougaloNation.com and check out the email address at the bottom of that page, which is DougaloNation@gmail.com. I actually checked DougaloNation@gmail.com the other day, and apparently no one watches this part of my videos because I've said it every single video for what? Going on shit. Fucking 50 days, 60 days. No, it's got to be longer than that, since mid-February. Yeah, I've said it a lot, friends. And not one motherfucker has emailed me lately, so that's okay. I didn't have anything to respond to. However, once in a while, we do get a little chat going with the comment section. Which is fun. Just as simple, right? So let's do that. If you want to contact me, do so. Perhaps you want to be featured live with me right here in the flesh, in the snug zone. I got to go, but for now. But, that's what I'm trying to say. I got to go for now, but don't worry. I'll be with you again like fucking clockwork, like always, 7 days a week, 7 a.m. I'll be back here again with you no matter what tomorrow. Don't you worry. But damn, in the meantime, until then, please don't be a douche.